miss the crib, bro. I miss how clean everything was when I shot it. Hi, what up, people? My name is Riz Ill, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to a Steve Wilkos. I found this interesting because this is the first time I think we can have like a first-hand account of a male actually doing this. Like usually, like this one is titled, "Did my husband make a sex tape with my child?" Usually it's like the mom comes out and then she's the one to be blamed. If you saw my previous reactions, my previous Steve Wilkos reactions, you helped our father do this, this and that. And like we hear about the father, you know, the monster and all of that. But very rarely or ever have I ever reacted to or even seen an episode where the actual father was shooting like sex tapes with his children and like other people's children is actually on stage for everyone to see, and now it's like did he do it or did he not do it? I'm presuming that's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? This is like a 4-minute clip, so we're just gonna get to it and see what happens in this one. I think it's even like it looks like a way back Wilco, but we'll see. Without further ado,
my daughter Bridget came up to me and told me she was molested by my husband when she was 6 years old, and I found out like 2 years ago that he had molested another family member. In the 28 years that John and I have been together, I have since learned that he's molested other family members on his side, as well as my side. And I've also caught him a few times looking at child porn. I recently just found out Bridget has told me that he has taped her while he molested her. When the allegations came up, John was cleared of all charges, so we stayed together. I know when everybody hears the story from me, they're going to wonder why I'm still with him. I stayed with him because I'm stupid.
Wait, hold up. First off, fuck, man. I hate when the setup ain't like that clean and I have to, you know. But wait. Imagine how wild it is. We've heard of like parents and like relatives molesting children in their family. But have any of you guys, like, comments down below, have you ever heard of someone videoing themselves molesting their own children or children in the family for self-pleasure and like for self-use? Like, have you ever heard of that shit? Like, willing to risk the evidence getting out just to get off, bro? Have you, bro?
Blind, I couldn't see the monster that was really living inside of him.
First time I told her I was in 6th grade, she always was like, "Why don't you want to be at home? You always want to be with your friends. You don't want to be around me." I didn't want to be home because he was there. Right. I tell her, and it's like she lies to my face whenever I know what I told her and when I told her. Well, you never told me.
She is a liar. I've never molested her. I've never touched her. I've never done anything that she's telling these people I've done.
Have you ever watched child pornography?
One time.
Have you ever been brought up for questioning for child molestation?
Yeah, I've been brought up 20 years ago questioning.
But how many times were you brought in over the course of your life? Just one time?
One time.
You're
a liar.
You had a video.
Nah, fuck that shit. 2 strikes plus a third one, which is this one, him being brought into the public to answer for some shit, and you're out. Bro, first, you admit to you watch child pornography, and then on top of that, you were charged for child molestation another time. That's 2 strikes. And now you've been accused of videoing yourself. Aye, bo. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Nah, wait. Hey.
Cameron, at the end of the bed! Why are you still with him?
I can't get away, Bridget. I have nowhere to go.
I've offered you a place to go. I cannot have this relationship. If you are with a monster, why did you tell me when I was at the police station? Why did you grab my face and say, "If you say this happened, you will never see me again"?
I don't even need to put you on a lie detector test. Because the fact that you now know that he molested her, you believe it, he confessed a lot of things. Why wouldn't they think that she never told you all these years? You've turned a blind eye and you covered it up yourself. I mean, you're bad. I mean, is he worse? Yeah, I think he's worse. But he couldn't get to be where he's at without the help of you.
Oh, I never.
Yes, sister. Did you see John rape another family member when she was a child?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? She answered yes. Is it true that John molested you when you were a child?
Yes.
No.
She answered yes. Is it true that John videotaped sex acts between you and him?
No.
And she answered yes. She told the truth.
That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie.
I love you so
30 years too late. Hey! You took a lie detector test. You get out here and you hear the results too. Did you touch Bridget for sexual gratification when she was a child?
No.
The answer no. Did you videotape sexual acts with Bridget?
No.
The answer no. John did not tell the truth.
That's a damn lie. Don't you touch me.
Where are you going?
I'm done with her and them.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm done
Hold
with
on.
them.
Well, just before you leave, I want you to look at the audience and into the camera. Because today you're finally exposed. Nobody's going to protect you anymore. Nobody's going to cover up for you anymore. And when you go home, whatever rock that you hide under, I want everybody in this country to see you and keep their kids away from you. And I hope you rot now.
Hey, guys. Like, it was over. I had to switch it off fast before everything started playing. Fuck that other shit, bro. Like, aren't there like state troopers or something, like, or like police officers that should be attending to this dude right after this? Because this shit is crazy. Like, what is the statute of limitations in America? I've heard of that. And like, like, how old are both of them since it happened? You know what I'm saying? Because like, I heard like by a certain like a number of years, someone is allowed to. Sorry, what am I saying? Chinese tongue. Someone is allowed to get away with like some crimes in America after a certain couple of years. If you don't catch them, it's like over. But does that apply to child molestation and rape? Because this is some wild shit, bro. Like guys, like there's no even need to do like a wild reaction or like like comprehend this shit. Comprehend this shit, bro. It's happened throughout history. We're not gonna sit here and act like human beings don't do this shit and human beings don't do wild stuff in general on a daily. But like, comprehend this shit as a human being who doesn't do stuff like that and is just like, I'm a human. I have my lusts and my tendencies and all, but I'm chilled. I have a good level of self control. I'm not gonna take it that far. He molested his child. Forget the other children he molested. Don't forget them. But like, for a second, like, let's focus on this. On top of that, he videotaped himself molesting his child, and her mother knew and saw the entire thing. At some point, bro, no matter how desperate you are, when you see shit like that, bro, you gotta walk the fuck out. You gotta get your shit together, bro. Like, I'm not advocating for homelessness or whatever. I know homelessness is hard. I've never been homeless. I don't know how it truly feels. But a lot of people have like kicked rocks from like abusive situations and been homeless and stayed in shelters and all of that, and they survived and they ended up like building up to a successful life and having a worthwhile life and like a life away from the bullshit. This shit of dependency on like abusers because they're willing to put in the work. Like, if an abuser is out hustling and out working you, bro, you are not you are the problem, but in that regard, you are the problem. If you can't get away from an abuser because you can't out hustle them and work hard and get away from them and like stand on your own 2 feet and be strong, bro, you have a problem, bro. Because if there's no other thing that's motivating you and you down on yourself, that shit should motivate you. Your life is in peril. Your security and safety is in peril, bro. And for you not to like get your children out of that situation, get him away from them, call the police, something. There's videotape evidence. There's evidence of this guy penetrating your child repeatedly. I'm sorry for like making like that, saying those words to make you like see those visuals in your head, but it's true. There's actual evidence out there, and this mother stayed over there and let her child go through this. What if those tapes leak, bro? There's a lot of sick people out there, but like there's also like normal people out there who engage and watch like porn and stuff that are gonna see that shit, and this woman is gonna be, this young girl is gonna be exposed, bro. There's so many like different scenarios, bro, on top of this scenario that's just a cascade or like a domino effect of just fuckery and bullshit, bro. It's just, this shit is crazy, bro. I thank God for my mother every day. For real, my mother is one of a kind, bro, and it's one of those rare mothers, bro, like undying, unconditional loyalty and love, bro. Because when I see shit like this, I'm like, Jesus Christ, literally. It's not, I know when I mention the Lord, I never take his name in vain. I literally mean I'm calling on the name of Jesus, bro, because this shit is crazy. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications. Wish me good luck on my ventures and the shit that I'm doing here. And I hope for the best for every single one of you. I hope you feel the same about me. Take care, guys.
Rise and the fall of a king. All for the bling, the tings, the rings, and a couple of flings. I need a jinx to shake off the magic I've done on the John for my sons. If that ain't the shit of a line, then I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm prime. Shine, nigga, shine, huh?